Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist here at American RV in beautiful Grand Rapids, Michigan. Today I'm going to talk to you about the 2016 Arctic Fox 811. It's going to be a gorgeous truck camper, very good seller for the Arctic Fox line, and it's mainly going to be built for 3/4 or larger truck with a short box. Let's go ahead and start on the outside here, talk about some of the features up front. One is going to be the graphics. They did an upgraded graphics package for the front. Looks really nice. You have the 3D graphics right there. One of the things I like the Arctic Fox does is it's going to be one-piece fiberglass from the front cap all the way down here into the bulkhead. You don't have a seam or anything coming across, so less chance for any kind of water intrusion. Right here on the front are going to be oversized rubber bumpers to make sure when you're sliding it in you don't damage the truck. On each corner is going to be the Rico 2500 heavy duty jacks. You'll see they have 20 bolts going into the side on each one, so they're going to be nice and secure, and at 2,500 pounds a piece they can easily lift up the truck camper. Right down here is going to be a rubber swiper seal to help make sure your jacks stay nice and clean as well. Speaking of rubber swiper seals, you can see all around the slide on this unit has excellent seals, swipers. Here on the sides you have your bulb seals going all the way around as well. Another thing to talk about when it comes to construction about the Arctic Fox is going to be what's behind the fiberglass, and that's the aluminum superstructure. So instead of using wood, they're going to use aluminum in here, and they're just going to have wood anchor blocks. That way the screws, when they're going in, have something to bite into, because you know, your piece of aluminum it's just going to be really thin, so those wood anchor blocks really help those screws bite in and hold. Right here in the back, it's going to be some excellent extra storage. Any storage on a truck camper is going to be great, you know, so even though the compartments may seem a little bit smaller, it's actually going to be excellent storage right there. All along the bottom here, if you can see, you have the diamond plating as well. That's great too, so that way it's not going to scratch up this side of your unit sliding in and out of the truck. Right here's your generator, Cummins Awning 2500 watt LP generator right there. Ladder to climb up onto the roof. You've probably seen some of the videos that have over 30 people up on the roof, you know, Northwood strong, and that's exactly what Arctic Fox is. You can certainly climb up there, whether you want a better vantage point, just hang out up there, maintenance, whatever you want to do, you can definitely do that. You can see right here is going to be your power awning, so touch of a button rolls out, touch of a button rolls back in, super simple and easy to use, and it's going to be exactly where you want it, right in the back here. A couple other cool features. One is the Easy Assist grab handle. This is really nice because, you know, if you're on the ground, it's a lot easier to get in here and open up the door wherever you are. You can just take this, open it like so, and you can see it opens the door up. So really cool extra feature right there. Open this up. This is the Joey tray. This too is nice and easy to go ahead and open up. You just push this forward just like so, and the tray slides right out. So nice big long tray. You know, if you want, you can put fishing poles in there, break them down of course, but again, extra storage, really utilizing all the space to its fullest. Right down here is a propane quick connect, so if you do have an outside grill, you can easily hook that up. Again, you know, back here into your campsite underneath the awning. I love what they've done. They really made it a lot easier. They've simplified all of your access. So you can see right here you have your dumps. This is going to be your disconnect for the battery, couple of valves here. So everything is just nice and centrally located there. Also additional plug-ins, so if you want to cook out here with an electric griddle and have your grill over there, you can certainly do that. Makes it nice and easy to cook. If you look back up top, right underneath your power awning is going to be the speakers. So if you want to listen to music while you're outside, you can certainly do that. Those will be controlled by the multimedia center inside, which I'll show you in a little bit because that's kind of cool as well. But again, if you have a Bluetooth capable device, you can go ahead and operate that. On this side over here, open it up, you'll see you have two 30-pound propane tanks, so 60 pounds of propane there, which is phenomenal, you know, because you plan on taking these to a little bit further out distances where you're not always going to have hookup, so having that LP is phenomenal. Right down here, you get some excellent storage there, so you do have some access to the valves as well, but they've really, as I mentioned, did a good job of isolating it all in the back there, so they're able to give you additional storage. Slide out battery tray, it is going to be big enough for 2 batteries there. And more access right here. This is going to be the sink in the bathroom. Nice easy access in case you have to get to anything. 30 amp power plug, detachable, which is exactly what you want. And then right here is going to be your satellite hookups and cable there. Outside shower, hot and cold access, pops down, nice and easy to use right there as well. All right, folks, it's pretty much going to wrap it up for the outside. Let's go take a look at the inside. Welcome to the inside of the 2016 Arctic Fox 811. This particular model is going to be in the Flagstone interior. Let's start off on the bathroom right over here. One of the things I like the Arctic Fox does, their doors are going to be on 50-pound drawer glides, so nice solid door, easy to open and close. If we take a look into the wet bath, you can see the toilet there and of course the shower pan. Nice big shelf space, sink there, toilet paper cover, and your mirrored medicine cabinet with storage behind it. Also light, huge skylight there, lets in a ton of natural light, gives you headroom, and you have your vent right inside the bathroom to help dry it off as well. So we start to move over a little bit, we step into the kitchen space. Great storage right here. You have shelving down below. This is going to be pull-out pantry, and so nice easy access to that as well. And it does have a lock, so when it's in, locks into place. That way it's not going to fly open on you. And then of course this is going to be our main galley area. One of the things I like again that they do is they use all stainless steel appliances in here, so it looks very, very nice, looks rich. You have the microwave here up top, fully functional hood with a light and fan. And then right here, it's probably tough to see in the video, but this is kind of nice. They put in a clear backsplash, so that way anything that, you know, when you're cooking, any kind of grease or anything that gets thrown up there is nice and easy to clean off. But speaking of cooktop, you can see you have your Atwood cooktop, stainless steel cover on it instead of the standard black. Same thing here as well. They have the stainless on top instead of the black, so it just looks very nice. But 3-burner Atwood cooktop with high output right in front, and open it up, fully functional oven underneath. You can see underneath right over here you have excellent drawer space, so 2 full extension drawers underneath the countertop there, and storage right here as well as easy access. Open this up, go ahead and pull this out. So again, storage there. They really do a good job on the storage underneath the countertop. Now of course up top, this is going to be the double bowl sink, larger bowl on the left, smaller bowl here on the right, and they have a sink top cover which will be cutting board quality. The faucet on here I like. It is going to be a pull-out faucet, but the reason I really like it, this is actual hardware. A lot of times in the RVs, they're going to have, you know, plastic faucets. Not the case here. This is going to be residential grade faucet, which is phenomenal. Now, countertop space, of course, you know, you don't have a lot because it is a truck camper, but they really do utilize it by having the cover here. You have the sink top cover, and also right here you do have a nice countertop extension. It's going to be tucked away in this closet, but you know, that goes here, extends all the way out to here, so really does help add a lot of countertop space right there. A couple other quick notes, things to talk about. Right up top, you have the beautiful raised panel cabinetry on here, but open that up, you can see you have some good pantry storage right in there. Underneath is going to be a LED light. It does have 2 different settings, a little bit softer or nice and bright. Window here is going to let in a lot of natural light there for you as well. Control panel is going to be right there, and the multimedia center. I did briefly touch on this when we were outside. This is going to be Bluetooth capable, as I mentioned. It's also going to be a touch screen, and the other cool thing is it's actually going to be voice activated. There's a little microphone in here, so you can use voice activation, which is neat. But if you want to watch a movie, it's a DVD player, go ahead and pop it in. You can watch it on the TV. One last thing I like, right here above the hood, kind of below the microwave, has a dimmer switch for all your main lights, so you can go ahead and dim it down, turn it off. But just a really neat extra feature the Arctic Fox puts in. Let's go ahead and start taking a look up at the cab over here. So we'll drop this down. You can see you have a big channel, valley if you will, on both sides here. Runs all the way through, so great storage. Like I said, that's going to be on the other side there as well. Excellent storage right there. Open this up, you can see you have an adjustable shelf right there. Again, great storage. TV, of course, that is going to be on a swing arm mount, so you can swing that around whether you want to watch TV while cooking or in the dinette, we'll see in a little bit, or of course while you're going to be in bed. Now up on both sides is hanging wardrobe space, so I opened one up there for you so you can see it's nice and big, and as I mentioned you have the valleys there on both sides too. At the very head of the bed is going to be an excellent shelf space. So if you want to charge your cell phone, something like that, you have the plug-ins on both sides, plug it in, go ahead and put it right in that shelf. A couple of reading lights there as well. And if you look on the ceiling, you'll see some speakers, which again are going to be connected to that multimedia center. Again, your 2-stage light and your fantastic fan. This really works well. If you don't want to turn on the AC, just open up a couple windows, turn that fantastic fan on. Really does a great job of drawing air through the camper. Right over here, I'll open this up for you. This does have additional hanging space there right up top and huge storage space there as well. And then right here is that countertop extension as I promised. Then this is the curtition. If you do want some added privacy, you can just undo this. This will, of course, will close off the bed area so you can have that added privacy. Right there, nice cubby holes, great space if you want like spice rack, something like that. It's going to be perfect right there. Fridge freezer, this is going to be Norcold. Again, it has the stainless panels on there, so it looks really nice. Huge space here. One of the things I really like about Norcold, it is going to be made in the U.S., so that, you know, they have something going for them there for sure. And then you can see right here, of course, nice, easy to go ahead and operate all of the controls. There is some kind of hidden storage in this one. One is going to be right down here. So you have a plug-in there, which is great for when your countertop extension is there. But lift that up, you can see you have some excellent hidden storage right there. And same thing over here. You have this little step underneath the slide. This opens up right there, and again, great long storage. So if you don't want to put your fishing poles out in the Joey tray, there's another great spot for them there. Dream Dinette. I really love the Dream Dinette. Super easy to use. It's just going to be a lever under here. You can flip that lever, and if you want to turn it into a bed, this just pushes right down like so. Of course, these cushions come out, back cushions go on top, lock it back into place, turns it into a bed, and then when you're done, you can just lift right back up just like that into your standard dinette. Great storage underneath here as well. This one's going to be a drop down. This side is actually a pull-out drawer, so nice big pull-out drawer, super easy to access. You have cup holders back here as well. You can't really see it, but right here's some cup holders, so you know, that's some great placement. There's also cup holders up by the bed too, but you know, you can't really see those either. LED lights throughout in here, which is great. Everything except for the reading lights, but everything else in here is LED lights. So you know, because you're probably taking this, you know, out two-tracking or out in the wilderness, you're not going to have full hookup. Having the LED lights is a huge advantage, so it's not going to use near as much battery power on you. Windows all around here too. You can see you have windows here as well as on the door. You have a hatch cover right here, and then you also have a hatch cover for the fantastic fan above the bed. Of course, that way to help keep a lot of the light out. But again, guys, it's just a fantastic coach. This is going to be the 2016 Arctic Fox 811. Again, you know, you're probably going to be looking at a 3/4 ton or larger truck. It'll fit on a short box. Really one you want to come and take a look at. It's perfect, has all the amenities you need. You have the nice big slide here, a ton of space. Highly recommend coming and looking at it. If you do have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those in the section below, or you can always give myself, Ian Baker, a call here at American RV, and I'll be happy to answer that way as well. If you do have particular questions about specs, I encourage you to visit our website, which is AmericanRV.com, and you should find all the answers you need there. Thanks for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.